It's
amesema
okay.
na amesema
Si
pole.
mimi it's okay. Atasema wewe acha kumwekelea vitu zenye ataongea. Auka nimekuona kuna vitu na force. Kuna bali Steve umesikia amesema pole.
Steve amesema haipo intention yake.
Auka kuna bali kwanza ngoja nikurekebishe wewe. Hapo kuna bali Steve amesema pole. Sasa hizi ulikuwa unasema Steve amesema pole. Wacha kuwekelea watu maneno.
Geaoffrey, guys, kwani mimi ndio niko zangu. Wenye wako hapa.
Steve mwambie pole. No, hajasema pole actually.
Steve amesema
equal intention.
Geaoffrey,
it wasn't my intention. Na kama nimesema I apologize. It wasn't my intention atitokee the way it did. Unaona? That was it. Like Geaoffrey, mimi sina shida na wewe. Sawa, mimi sina, na it's not, yesterday was the first time hata nishawahi kurudisha. Hata was the first, hata watu wanaweza sema. Nishawahi kuongea na stories zako. How many times umesema hii TikTok, Steve sijui tulifanya nini na yeye na nini. Ati niko na mapicha, sijui nini. Hadi hiyo video ukipost haujapost jana, ulipost the other, like what's your intention? Like za nini? Kuniharibia tu, and you know what you are doing. No, we are not friends, bro. Mimi na we are not friends anymore. We are not. Friends zake. Sawa. Just because that unanitumia message ati unaniambia unakuja mchango nikakwambia hey, I might try to come lakini mimi niko na project yangu. Our communication is not like that. Like we are not, wacha kuonyesha ati tuna communicate. Auka, si unanitumianga message. Naweza sema unasaini kama uambie watu Steve tabia tunaongea na inbox. Watu watadhani tunaongea like every single day. No, Geaoffrey hata I think mchango alinitumia message nikamwambia okay, I'll try see if I'll come. Niko na project yangu. We don't talk like that. Hapa TikTok is when tunaweza kuwa tunaongea.
Auka wacha nikwambie. Steve ni mtu mkubwa.
Let's just move on. What do you want to do to amalizane hivi?
It's okay. Sikiliza hapa nifunguke na nikiendanga. Steve, kama mimi ni shetani chokora wazimu, from today, unaona vile tumeongea hapa kwa online, ukiwahi niona nimekutaja, niingie kwa kaburini. Tuheshimiane hivyo. Pali ulikosea, ni Mungu tu anajua, sio hao binadamu. Pali nikukosea, only God will do. He will charge me, atakucharge. Mimi sio Mungu, Mungu ndiye atadili na sisi. Pole sana kama nilikukosea, but move on. Tusiongeleane, wewe ongea na watu wengine, nisha move on, na mimi niko na maisha yangu, uko na maisha yako. Kitu yoyote sita kuposti kila kitu. Hii account nimedelete kila kitu, nimedelete kila kitu. To move on, wachana hao wengine, meet hao wengine please. For now, mimi na Steve guys, msiwahi kucha kwa life yangu mnitachie mimi na Steve. Please. Ukiona Steve kwa life yako usinitachie. Alafu Steve akiwa kwa guest yako Auka, usinipandishe.
Sawa.
Mimi nikiwa kwa guest Steve usikuje pale niko. Yaani hivyo ndio heshima itakubaki kwa heshima. Si mimi ni mjinga ati mimi namuitanga. Tubaki tuwe kwa hizo. Wacha na binadamu hakuna pale watatupeleka. Wataendelea tu kuongea anything hapa chini. Kila mtu aenda kivi yake. Niliwahi najua pale niliwahi msaidia, pale amewahi nisaidia. Pole sana bro, move on.
Thank you. Wow.
Alafu kitu kingine Auka, mimi na Steve hatukuwa date. Watu wanaendelea kufikirianga kudate kabisa.
Because wewe ndio umekuwa unaipokea.
But mimi najuanga kuongea vitu zangu mimi unanijuanga mimi ni uongea. But watu wanafikirianga mimi tumei date atipita X wananiita hapo. Mimi na Steve wapi na wapi? Hatujawahi date, hata kuambiana maneno ya mapenzi. Ilikuwa tu mimi, unajua TikTok, you can do anything because people were sick. Nisha move on, haendelea kubaki huko, tuko na watu wengine tunaweza fanya na wao mchezo. Steve, move on, pole sana kama nilikuumiza. Wacha hako kama mama kaendelea kuanikwa kaniko huko, Mungu atakatetea.
No, I appreciate that. You know, mimi sijai kuwa na shida na Geoffrey. Like I said, Geoffrey, I took him as like a brother, and I think he just took things to a next level. And of course, TikTok doesn't help because unajua yeye alikuwa anaweza kuwa anakuwa na joke, but it comes out different when it comes to TikTok. Unaona? Because me Geoffrey tukiongea naye outside TikTok, nakwambia we talk like just normal people. The way au kwa mimi na yeye tunaweza pigana simu tuongee. Unaona? And that's why when it comes to TikTok, I'm like, kwani nini changed? But anyway, long story short, Mimi, I apologize if the way you kuweka picha yako hapo hivyo ya mother yako, that was wrong, and I duly apologize for that. But I was just to a point where I was fed up. But you know what? Yes, tuachane. Mimi hautaisikia nimeongea stories zako. Like, let's just move on, continue with our life. Life is too short to focus on the past. Ishaenda.
Mabloggers wenye walirecord.
Hapana, lazima mdate. Kutukana na msikatane lakini mdate. Ya force issue. Lazima mdate. Thank you.
Mabloggers wenye walipost hiyo nini jameni. If you guys can just do favor. Steve unaweza ongelesha jameni. Wenye walirecord hizo manene. They can hide it wajieke.
So, but hata iko, I don't think it's there. I haven't seen it anywhere. It was just sijaiona miss Jaona. It was nilieka for what ni quick, but it was only for like less than 2 seconds. But anyway, me wacha ni drop. Me story meisha, stories zimeisha. Wacha
tutatoa content wapi yawa.
Yeah, well done guys, well done Geoffrey, well done Steve. Geoffrey najua ni ngumu sana kukam chini, but at least you've come down a little bit and it's solved now, so let's move on.
Imeisha.
Mi wacha nikuambie kitu imenichamisha. Ni nani usiku wamenifungulia live wakisema si unajua sasa nani alienda akachukua simu ya huyu wakaanza kuongea, alafu huyu Mwakio kutoka Mombasa akaanza kunichamba pale kwa live usiku mzima mpaka asubuhi. Wakisema ona vile tu nani ametuambia ati aka kama mama ona vile kanagonga kokoto, ati akaenda kapiga picha kwa watu. Ilinipusi sana mi niende kuposti hii picha, but watu hawakunielewa. Mamangu alikuwa amekaa kwa hii nyumba tukiweka mawe chini. Watu wakaenda kusema ati aka kama mama kanaendanga kugonga kokoto kwa watu, ndio kakaposti hiyo picha. Yaani watu hawataka kuniamini hata hiyo nyumba. Wanasema hii nyumba sio yangu, mamangu anaendanga huko kugonga kokoto. But it's okay, ilishafanyika, tumesameana. Mimi wacha kila mtu move on. Life is too short. Kesho kitu itanifanyikia, kesho mwingine itamfanyikia. Guys, tujifundishe kitu ya kwanza, it's okay, vitu zimeisha, to move on. Na nyinyi msipende sana mtu akiumiza mwingine, nyinyi mnafurahia. Haujui huyu mtu kitu anapitia. Mimi hata sitaki by the way sasa hata kupigana na mtu. Nishachoka. But content yangu itakuwa tu kubuli watu.
Guys, the thing is, no matter what differences we have, kazi yenye mama ya mtu anafanya should not be part of us. You know, hata ituhusu. Even ndio amekuwa kifeed watoto wake, you know. So I don't see what's funny there ati Mwakio kusema ati angalia, that's so wrong, you know. Ndio kama hiyo ndio job, amelea watoto wake kina Geaoffrey kina nani wako hapa, you know. So I really don't think it's worth it. Kazi ya mzazi wa mtu, that's how ameraise watoto wake, you know. I don't see the need kukuja kuiongelea vibaya, ni kama kuikejeli ama kusema no, that's not be it. So tuacheni maneno ya wazazi tuweke kando, kazi ya mzazi ya mtu tuweke kando, maneno ya watu wakwao tuweke kando kabisa. And Geaoffrey, umesikia point ya Steve, amesema hii story imeisha, hata wahi kukuongelelea, amesema point yake chenye ilikuwa inamuuma, na wewe pia umesema chenye ilikuuma. So it's done, msema mliblokiana, hata piga shughuli zake, piga shughuli zako. Si story imeisha. Aya.
Tuko tu sawa ukanile tu. Tumeblokiana kwa simu moja, kuna ingine hatutablokiana. But tuko tu sawa.
Guys, tap and follow the host. Aya, turudi kwa tuwakaswa Big Daddy. Soinke.
Okay.
Peter hujaongea, sema kitu. Ameshuka. So in case
Celebrity. Aki nimecheka, but at least one case solved. That's good thing for Steve Nice.
So hii kesi ni kama imeisha hivyo au kama ukawa tutarishia news wewe tu, tutakuja baadaye. Hii kesi hajaenda vile kwa tunataka waendelee. Sasa content itatoka wapi?
Haina shida, sasa tushamaliza nani. But yauka kuna ka account nataka nifungue nianze sasa from zero. Sasa sijui kama watu watanisaidia. Hii hata sijui kuitoa private, sielewi.
Geaoffrey, ukifungua account hata ukifungua saizi ukirudi hapa tunakufollow saizi tu, kama unaweza fanya sawa watu.
Sijui, nimeenda kujaribu inanipeleka vitu zingine, hata ni kama nimecheza masudo mingi mpaka sinaniambia hii account email imerejestiwa mpaka imechoka.
Sasa una create a new
email address.
Una create account nyingine. Alafu
hii niweke mpya.
Hii kutoa private. Acha nikufundishe jinsi ya kutoa account private, watu wakufollow hapa. Unaenda kwa let me check.
Tafute Umbea mkitafuta kufungua account zingine. Wekaa jama na unajua kufungua sudo.
Nasema unakaa jama na sudo.
Let me come back with my backup account.
Au umewahi jua mimi account yangu hata mtu unitolea pesa akokea.
Songeni nipigie simu.
Geaoffrey, unaenda kwa hiyo place imeandika hizo .status hapa juu.
Napiga side
status hapa juu top right, una click alafu utaona penye imeandikwa TikTok Studio, Balance, Music, QR code, Settings and Privacy. Unafinya hiyo Settings and Privacy. Ukifinya hapo Settings and Privacy, unaenda kwa account hapa juu. Unafinya account. Ukifinya account inakwambia account information, password, passkey, then kuna privacy hapa chini. Ukifinya hiyo mwisho privacy, kuna private account. So saizi private account yako iko turned on, so you just switch it off, then itarudi public. Kama uko na simu nyingine unaweza fanya, kama hiyo account iko kwa simu nyingine unaweza fanya hivyo. Kusaidie
kitu ameshikanisha, wewe funza Okaro amfunze.
Haina shida, haina shida, nitakupigia simu nionyeshe.
Sawa, haina shida.
Yeah, but thank you so much. Yake watu wananitusinge ukata mimi niko na roho ngumu. Watu wananitusinge hapa chini mpaka hata mimi nasikia kujiua. Wananitusinge kila mahali. Mpaka nasikia vibaya, hata mimi ni binadamu. Mnanitusia mji.
Hii comment section acheni kutusi.
Sasa wewe ndio unasemanga utawapuri. So pia
wanakupuri pia.
Sawa.
Aya, Doro hebu panda juu. Kuna watu wenye hapo wapi Doro, acha nimpate ndio hapa. Doro nimekuinvite. Mdosi wewe ni nani?
Lakini Geaoffrey usisome comment section, ignore.
Nimefanya nini auka?
Ile kesi tunataka tutatue hapa tumalize. Leo hii.
Sasa niko job saizi. Ya tuwezi tatua saizi, niko job.
Ule mshukiwa alikuwa nani? Alikuwa anaitwa nani?
Ule mshenzi born to win, ule tutampata. Mtamtafuta.
Guys, kuna kesi ya born to win hapa. Mnakumbuka marehemu ndugu yetu president mwenye alikufa. Born to win amekuwa akicharaza Doro, amemharibia jina kutokana tangu hiyo siku ya mazishi. So hebu mshare live na born to win, usikie issue yake na Doro ni gani, tuimalize tuitatue leo.
Yeah, you see now that's another case just opposite to what happened to Steve Nice. So it's flipping the coin, tusameane, tuache kupigana. It's not still fair. Huyo Botwin aende jela for no reason.
I'm here to present myself. I'm a certified lawyer.
Oh, I am the
Huyu ni
one
Mudavadi.
that gave Sonke ride, and Sonke doesn't own a car or anything. So I'm here to prove that Sonke is nothing. That what she says, what she's paying online, she's nothing. I'm the one that gave her.
Would you please
Why
open?
am I getting muted? Why
Who's
am I
muting
getting
you?
muted?
Mudozi,
I
can I
am the
interrupt you
one
for one
that
second,
gave
my dear?
Sonke ride, and Sonke doesn't own shit.
So
So I'm here to I am here
Ni
to prove
mlevi.
that
Kwani
Sonke is
kesi ni
not
ya
what she
Sonkei?
speaks here.
Mdozi, when did you
Hiyo
give?
I am
kesi
here to
iko kwa
prove that
lawyer.
Sonke is not
Wachana.
what she represents here.
Okay.
She
What
lives
am I
in a
representing?
she
Auka,
lives in a dirty neighborhood.
Okay.
Nilienda mpaka kwake. She's not what she represents here. So, Your Honor Auka,
Yes.
I am here to represent myself to prove that Sonke is not what she spew here.
So
I'm using proper words. Spewing is not what she spewing. If you know, spewing nonsense.
Wait, Jajauka, just a minute. Dosi, before you present your case, can you at least tell us the story, how it started, so that we all understand where you're coming from? Because
Yes,
once you
yes.
start,
So,
just a
ladies
minute.
and gentlemen,
Yeah.
So ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to just put this out here, and I'm also like to clear the air, right? So Uncle came here and was accusing Big Daddy of nonsense, right? And that time I was, we were using my car. Of course, I drive a Mercedes Benz, and we gave a ride in my Mercedes Benz, right?
okay.
So she came
yeah,
here
I've
and
translated the
was
East
spewing
Mercy
a whole
station.
lot of
Give me just a second.
nonsense that Big Daddy did whatever the case may be or might be, right? I I proved this in Ladies Jacqueline court, but I found out that court was a mockery, right? So today I am here to prove that Sonke is not what she represents here. I know Sonke personally. I have dropped her twice in a house. First of all, she lives in a dirty neighborhood, and she don't even own a car. So I am here to prove anything otherwise.
So senior counsel, how is Sonke going to job if she doesn't have a car?
Oh, she take a bus, and sometimes she call Uber.
Okay. So in your neighborhood, do you have public transport? Sonke,
Sonke, speak.
do you have
So,
public?
Auka, this is actually a
Speak,
case in
Wogne.
court. So, I'm not gonna speak much. Well, I live in West Seattle.
Yes.
Anybody in Washington?
You
I'm
live in
a
the
Seattle
ghetto. You live in the
precisely.
ghetto.
You live in Kent.
No, I
I'm a
don't live in
Spilini.
Kent. I live in Kirkland. I live close to Bill Gates.
Yeah, you live
I
in
live
the
close to Bill Gates.
outskirts.
Walk.
No, you live in the
I live
outskirts.
close to Bill Gates. Walk.
Okay, I live in West
I can
Seattle.
bring Damaris. I can
I
bring
live
Big
in
Daddy
West
here. I
Seattle.
can bring Steve Nice.
When
I
I
can
stand
prove that I
outside
live close to
my
Bill Gates.
balcony, I look at Alki
Oh
Beach.
no.
Dosi, can you give Sonke time to respond back to you?
So what do you want me to respond? Where I live at
I
Alki
want to
Beach
tell people that
by West Seattle.
Sonke doesn't represent Sonke, sio ule Sonke mnasikianga hapa ati akona
I
pesa.
drive a
Mimi
BMW.
nimepeleka Sonke kwake, nikaingia kwa nyumba akanipatia maji nikakunywa. Sonke anakaa kwa ghetto neighborhood, hana gari, she doesn't have anything. Anapata pesa kwa serikali ndiye anapeana Lady Jacqueline na anatumianga watu hapa.
Siwezi
So
pata
Sonke
pesa
is
ya
nothing.
serikali na sina
Sonke, you
mtoto.
not
That is
supposed to
not true.
speak where people
Pesa ya
speak.
serikali ni kama uko na mtoto ama
Kwanza nyumba yako ina chafu.
disable ama nini.
Unakumbuka nikienda kwa choo nilikuuliza Sonke niende kwa choo na choo yako haukuwa na tissue, and then you have to ask the neighbor kunipea tissue.
Oh my God.
Wait.
Udosi, this case is really so big and you are not supposed to actually be talking like that.
So let
It's
us
really
understand.
sad that unakuja umelewa talking about a case that you know can actually put somebody behind bars.
Sonke,
If
you
I'm
are
smart like you,
unbelievable.
I will
You
be
have
quiet
nothing to
and
prove,
protect
and
Big
you
Daddy.
cannot go
You
against me.
actually not protecting Big Daddy right now.
No, I am telling you. Who cares? Who cares?
Aya, okay, I'm recording. It's okay.
Protecting what?
Aya,
Ulikuja hapa na hula baloo, you have nothing.
We were not even talking
I am the
about you.
one that
And my
mimi ndio
case
nilipeleka
is
kwa
my
nyumba yako.
case. My case is my
Ulikuwa na
case.
tishu kwa bathroom yako.
I'm not talking to you.
No, bila nilikuwa nataka kwenda choo, ulikuwa na tishu hapo kwa bathroom
So
yako.
you actually went to my house na ulisema hukuenda kwa nyumba yangu kwa
Yes,
hiyo recording
nilikudrop
nyingine.
nikakwambia
But umesema hukuenda kwa nyumba yangu on the other recording.
Well, I dropped you off na nikakwambia I want to use the
No,
bathroom.
no, you say
you let me in
hiyo
your house
recording
and you
ya
never had
Big
tissue
kwa
in the
hiyo recording
bathroom.
ya kwa Lady J,
You didn't have
kwa
tissue in the
court ya
bathroom.
Lady J ulisema you did not enter the house.
I
Right now
dropped
you
you
confess
off.
that you
You
entered
said
the
I
house
slept in your
and you
house. I
used the
never
tissue
slept in
paper.
your house. I used the
No.
bathroom.
Nope.
You are
Now you are
claiming that I
contradicting
slept
yourself,
in your
and
house.
thank you
I
for
never
this
slept
recording.
in your house.
Imagine I just
I used the
seated
bathroom.
here,
I
umeniletea
did use the
evidence.
bathroom in your house.
Imagine I just came here, you brought the evidence. Now on that time,
I did use the
na
bathroom.
Lady J
I
kwa kocha
never
Lady J,
slept
you
in your
say
bathroom,
you
in your
only
house.
did a Uber driver. You are Uber driver.
Yes.
You dropped me and you went
told
back.
me not to pee. I wanted to pee, but you
Oh
told
my
me
God.
come
So
pee
why did
inside
you
my
not
house.
say on that day,
I
uliingia kwa
peed
nyumba,
in your
ulisema you did
toilet
not
and there was
enter.
no toilet
So
paper.
wewe Uber driver uliingia ukakunywa maji, ukaingia kwa
No,
choo, ukapata
nilipii,
sina tissue,
nilikojoa,
nikaenda kwa
uliniambia hapa
neighborhood,
ukikojoa nje.
nikaomba tissue. This case is not gonna work on your favor. I'm so sad.
So number one, Mdosi, you went to Soinke's place, right?
Yes, I gave a ride.
You gave her a ride to her place, isn't it?
Yes.
The moment you guys got to her place, uliingia kwake.
Nilikuwa nataka kukojoa, akaniambia ukikojoa hapa kwa parking lot hapa ni mbaya, kuja ukojoe ndani. And I was suspicious. Kwa nini ananiambia nisikojoe kwa parking lot? Alafu tena nilienda kukojoa na sikupata ni toilet paper. Akaniambia
wewe ni mwanaume. Ukienda kukojoa unafanyia nini toilet paper?
No, it was almost number 2. Akaniambia
Continue.
Yeah, akaniambia ngoja na akaniletea toilet paper nikiwa huko, but I didn't need the toilet paper anyway because it was kukojoa tu. Yes.
So when you say Soinke ana gari, and we know Soinke is one of the few people who owns BMW in Seattle, what, like, how?
Auka, even if some
No, let me prove.
let me respond to I
that.
think this guy is lying about the whole
No, let me respond to that.
No, let's
was
evidence.
2 days. Yeah, we were 2 days in a row. Big Daddy can say this. We were with Big Daddy. Hold on, I have evidence.
You have evidence. We don't listen. We want to see. We are visual people.
Can you mute people who are shouting, please?
I'm a baby boy, please.
Guy. And Lafu, can we
don't
also
go heads up with me?
Just a minute.
Mdosi. I am talking with evidence. Do not question me if you don't have the ability of critical thinking. When you have low IQ, shut the fuck up.
Okay, Mdosi, just a minute.
Your language is
so in court of law, so you come here with facts and IQ.
Your language is foreign to the court. Please, we request you to withdraw your statement and apologize on the use of vulgar language before we listen.
Okay, Your Honor, my apologies. My sincere apologies. So let me speak.
Latifa, go ahead.
Yeah, Mdosi and Sonke, just to disclaimer, everything that Mdosi is saying, can you just say it's what you're saying and it's not about someone, you're not representing anybody else? Because we don't want this case to go to somebody else. If you're speaking for yourself so that no one else can be involved in that case.
Fair enough. I am here. I'm here to say, first of all, I am here. I'm representing myself, right? By the way, guys, I'm a barrister. I'm not just a regular lawyer like most of you masquerading lawyers, right? I am not a masquerading lawyer. I am a pure barrister, General. And if you see, my name is General Miguna. That's my uncle. By the way, having said that, I am saying I'm here to say that one and only Sonke doesn't own a car. 2 days in a row, that we gave a ride in my Mercedes, right? That time, the first ride, I was drunk, so one and only Damaris Obiero was driving my Mercedes. The second time that I dropped her off before I went to bed, I was the one driving, okay? 2 occasions when we drop her off at her place of residence, right, there was no car in her parking lot. She told us that this is my parking, just park here. Ladies and gentlemen, if somebody tells you twice, okay, let me say twice, right? You gave a person a ride and twice park here, because in America, you cannot just park anywhere, but she was very comfortable, just park here.
So,
Twice. Just this is my parking. We didn't see the car. We never see any car twice.
Senior
There was no
barrister,
car.
senior barrister,
Yes, sir.
how is Soinke not owning an automobile affecting you directly?
Gentlemen, no, Your Honor, this is not affecting me. I just came over here to, clarify that Sonke is always masquerading. And most of you here don't even know what the word masquerading means. Like, she's always representing what's not there. So I'm here to say that Sonke doesn't own a car. Sonke is full of herself and anything else.
So,
She's
right,
weird. But by the way, she's weird.
so,
And I think she's a weirdo anyways.
so senior barrister, if we tell Soinke to open our camera today and take us to her BMW,
Oh, there's no BMW in the parking lot. No, nothing. Trust me.
or
She will be embarrassed. Don't.
any other kind of automobile.
No, nothing. Her parking lot is empty always. She has a parking, yes, because in America, when you rent a house, they assign you to a parking lot. We went there 2 days in a row. There was no car. Please park in my spot. Park in my spot twice. There was no car.
So, senior barrister, is it an offense or a crime to own a not?
Is not, yeah, Your Honor, is not an offense, but coming online and masquerading that, oh, I am Sonke, napeta watu pesa, nafanya hivi na hakuna. So I just wanted to say that Sonke doesn't own a car, and also Sonke lives in a weird neighborhood. Weird means like she live in a ghetto. By the U.S. accent, you can say no. With the British accent, you can say she lives in a ghetto in it. But with America, she live in the ghetto. So there's nothing good about Sonke, ladies and gentlemen. I think I'm done. Thank you.
Soinke, Soinke, we hereby give you the right to reply. What do you wanna? Do you really want to reply to the allegation that you live in a ghetto?
I would never reply to such a person. You have a problem with me for a reason that I have a case, and I'm recording this for your information. And I don't know if you want to compare my area with your area, actually.
So,
Tiaro,
Soinke, do you have a car?
I drive a BMW X3.
X3.
Yes.
Okay. On these 2 occasions when senior barrister dropped you, these 2 days, where was your car?
It was in my parking lot.
There was no car. So, okay, there was no car. We parked in your parking lot twice. There was no car.
So Soinke, how many parking lots do you have?
2.
2.
My boyfriend was not there.
Okay.
Niliacha funguo akuja aingie, and he didn't show up because I went to the club with these people.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So can we show him a proof that you own an automobile?
Why should I prove to him, actually?
He has no proof.
Why should I prove to
you
him?
know hauna gari. So unajua hauna gari, sio? Sonke, kwa nini unadanganya watu hapa?
Why should I prove?
No, kwa nini unadanganya watu? Mimi nilikupeleka kwako, nikaenda nikakunywa maji.
Okay, barrister.
Why are you lying to people?
Barrister, so in case just displaying a key, so what type of vehicle does this key operate?
Well, I never saw a car, in all honesty. I can also display my Mercedes.
It's okay. If you have your ex,
Also, I can
Mercedes,
display my key.
if you have a Mercedes,
no, you
if
never
you have a
had.
Mercedes,
Where was that? Did you just get a vehicle?
Mercedes, no, kama uko na
Did
Mercedes,
you just
uko na
got a
BMW.
vehicle?
Is that the
But do you have
problem?
a rental? Do you have a rental car, or did you just get a vehicle?
How do you rent a BMW? It's
Well,
very
you can. No, we have people have rented
so auta
Maserati.
huyu jamaa
No way, Sonke. Where
naendesha
was the car? When I
BMW
dropped you home twice, Sonke, wacha
na
kudanganya.
wewe
When I
yes,
dropped you,
because
haukuwa na gari.
I was drunk. I cannot
Umenunua
drive
ama
like
umerent?
that.
Let me ask you,
I
Sonke.
was drunk. I cannot drive drunk like you. The way you
Sonke,
drove me.
I parked on your parking
You are
twice.
either to
Where was
drop
the
me or
car?
I was to use the Uber.
Where was the car? Ama
That
umerent
was my
vehicle?
second parking. That was my boyfriend parking.
Oh no! Nobody can have auka
No,
judge auka with
you
all
can have.
with all
I
due
pay
respect.
$50
You
for
know,
an
in
extra
America,
parking.
you can never
I
have second
pay.
parking.
Oh, you can. You actually can.
Unless you live in a house, you live in an apartment, you live in the ghetto, you live in the ghetto
Oh my
neighborhood.
God.
So,
Oh my God, bro,
so
you are
in
driving
case,
a
Live in the
Mercedes
ghetto
and
neighborhood.
driving a
so in
Beamer.
case,
Period. Wachana na kesi.
so in case, does Mdozi drives a Mercedes Benz as he claims?
A 2000 Mercedes, yeah.
So in case, would you please describe the kind of Mercedes Benz Mdozi drives, shape, color, engines, capacity? Thank you. So in case,
He fuel at 7-Eleven, grade 87.
grade 87, that is the regular one, yes?
Yes. And it's an old Mercedes 2000.
Is it a E-class, C-class, or S-class?
It's the oldest shit you've ever seen. They've actually stopped selling it in America. Jamaa tunapigana because niko na Beamer na ako na Mercedes. Can you imagine? What the fuck?
Your Honor, can Mudozi go out and show us the evidence of this car?
Can we see your Mercedes
You're talking
Benz?
about Beamer and Mercedes, not
I'm not here to answer.
and
Your
Maserati.
Honor, I am not here to prove myself
Cheap
to
war.
strangers.
Let's see the
Very
antique
cheap
Benz.
war.
I'm-
We are
When
driving
those-
Range
hebu
Rovers
pigana na
here.
mtu kama Carol,
My-
anapiga
hold
kwa
on.
gari. Wachana na
Carol,
mimi.
Carol.
Unaendesha sedan. I'm
Carol,
driving
nyamaza
a-
wewe. Kwanza wewe nyamaza wewe kumbavu
Your car
wewe.
is a sedan. Your car is a
Nyamaza wewe
sedan.
kumanena
And in
wewe.
summer we got
Nah,
Convertible
Mdozi,
and we got
Mdozi,
Your car
Maserati.
is a
What
sedan.
the hell are you talking
Auka kajo giburo yanya bro yanyo gi serious.
No,